Okay, so I tried to make this video yesterday. So here is the outside of the house, as seen from the front of the house. And all the overhang and all the gates and everything are all new. We had that done special. And then here's the main gate that visitors would come in and delivery people. And there's special significance to 9 fishes. So we have 9 fishes there. And you can see the video doorbell. We're coming to the front parking area. So we put in, hope it's not too dizzy, we put in a little bit of grass, fake grass, right? And put in lots of flowers and plants. And again, we have a little bit of art there. So this is where I park my car. Inside the gate, this is where Lynn parks her car. We have some Christmas lights up right now. And again, Lynn likes to have greenery, so we have a fair amount of greenery. Excuse me. And we have angels. And we have a fountain. And we have elephants. And Roman statuary. And a table. This area here is pretty large. So when we have people over, oftentimes we'll eat outside because we have the area for it. And then this takes us up, there's Santa. There's another Santa. This takes us to the front of the house. Excuse me. And you notice we have lots of shoes because you don't wear shoes inside the house. So I'm gonna take my shoes off. And I'm gonna let myself in the house. Come on in. We have a Christmas tree. See that? And here's our television. Here's the living area. We have a couch. Picture of the king. Picture of the king and queen. Photograph of Owen getting her college diploma from the king. And here we have Owen having breakfast, or lunch, or snack. Say hello.
Lunch.
Lunch, okay.
Hello.
Hello. And then we have more 9 fishes and horses. The blue photo was given to us by a friend as a housewarming gift. And a little bit more stuff here. So here's where the house Buddha lives, in there. Then we have a little bit more over here in this cabinet as well. So let me show you here. This is a little kitchen, and we use it predominantly for drinks and beverages and coffee station and all that. This used to be the kitchen for the house, but then they blew out the back wall, as I'll show you, and I'll show you the kitchen that we built. So this is all open to the sky when we moved in. So we have a washing machine and some storage, and you can't drink the water out of the faucet, so we buy water. So we can buy water, buy our water. And then we had all this kitchen stuff installed. You know, all the standard stuff, ovens and cabinets and burners and jazz like that. And this big thing outside, again, we have sliders and screens on it. The big thing outside is a water tank. So we keep that amount of water handy for washing, and not for cooking, but for washing and laundry, things like that. And then we have our standard air fryer, pressure cooker, rice cooker. Gotta have a rice cooker. And we can see this used to be the window that looked outside the house, but now since we added on this extension, we didn't add the extension, we built it out. So there's that. So that takes care of that. Okay, we're gonna go down the hallway. Again, here's what the room looks like. Go down the hallway. And on this side, this is what's called the house bathroom. This is the one that visitors, to the house would use, not ones that stay here overnight. But we built all this out: new sink, new toilet, new shower, new what do you call it? Tile, wall tile, floor tile. It's a bathroom, and you may notice that that's how they produced hot water for the shower, with that device on the wall. So there's the bathroom, family bathroom. And then right now, this is a spare bedroom. Right now we're using it for storage while we continue to unpack. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with the room yet. It could be another bedroom. It could be an exercise room, maybe. We don't know yet. Haven't decided, but it's here. And you notice each room has an air conditioner. So that's good. Turn this light off. And we'll go into the little curio cabinet. We're gonna fill it up with other things. Go into the master bedroom. It's pretty big. It's a pretty big master bedroom. And has a ceiling fan, you can see. And we had to buy all new furniture because in the other house was furnished. So we have clothes closets and such. And then over here, I gotta pop a light on so you can see. There's a walk-in closet. It's mostly unclosed. And then there's the bathroom associated with the master. It's not very big, but it's certainly adequate. Again, shower now. The heater for this shower is actually in the ceiling, and it powers the other bathroom as well. So here's what our master bath looks like. And we'll go back out. We'll go to what will be the guest bedroom for when we have guests. And again, we had to buy furniture for this. There's a few other things on the way, but we got the bed and the mattress. And again, this used to be the end of the house. So we're gonna put film on the windows that you can't see through, because you don't want people watching you from the kitchen, right? And again, we have to bring in our own closet. You can see it there. You can see me there too. Oftentimes you'd put a closet in here. This is dead space right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. And it leads us to the third bathroom. Again, it's a tiny little bathroom. Turn pop a light on. Boop. Tiny little bathroom with a tiny little shower. Now, the nice thing about the shower is that this is the shower I use. I can't slip and fall because the shower is too small to let me fall down. So that's that. I'm gonna stop it now, and then we'll restart for upstairs. So I'll restart it from the family room. And these are the stairs that go up to the inner sanctuary. I've got a stair climbing chair, and I only use it if I'm trying to carry something up the stairs. And I have to be very careful on these stairs, obviously. So I'm just gonna pay attention to climbing the stairs. They are kind of dangerous. We're gonna put some non-slip grippy stuff on each of the stairs, because it gets kind of treacherous at the top. And here's the view from the top of the stairs. It's kind of high. And then we come into my sanctuary. This is my office, and I'm going to be exercising up here a little bit as well. I've got a little bit of artwork on the wall. There's one thing. There's another. There's me and Jan. Me in the San Francisco Bridge. And then my version of a Saturday Evening Post cover called The Principal. One of my favorites. Lynn put a little color up here for me. And this is still a work in progress. We're still putting things together. This used to be an office, so that's why all these cubby holes are there. So I liked it, so I'm gonna keep it there. And then I have a couch, a reclining couch as well. More storage, because I have lots of junk. And I put a big TV up here, so I can see TV, and then we have my desk, which is boring, but it's my desk. That's where I do my writing and do my work for Rotary and write my speeches and stuff like that. And then, let's see if I can get this window shade to come up. So let's see if I can zoom a little bit. So from my window, I can see Big Buddha. Can you see Big Buddha right around the center of the screen? So Big Buddha is always watching us. And here are some of my neighbor houses. So that's the whole thing. That's the house. And we've been in just a couple of weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, and still unpacking boxes, of course. Hope you like the tour.